class we're going to see how to design this simple flyer. People are complaining, and firstly let me ask for your apologies. Today I don't have time, and I was kind of busy. I traveled from where I am to another state, so I must keep the class aside, but now I came back, so we are going to continue with our class. The second thing is, majority of you or some of you are asking me, why am I not staying to explain everything in details? Seriously, this class is free, and secondly, if we are to explain everything in details, we will waste 30 minutes on single flyer, because I must tell you, why did I put this one here, why did I put this one here, why did I use this color, why did I use the background, why this image, so this will take a lot of time. So for that, I prepare this simple design for this class, and I will make sure I explain some part of what you have to know about this design. The design is simple, but seriously it looks professional. So let's just get started. What we are going to do is, let's delete everything and start from the scratch. Okay, I think I have it saved, or let me save it. Let me just save it as default. So let's delete everything from here. The only thing that remains for us is this background. So it's this background and this another background, because I reduced the capacity of this image, because the image is like this. The reason for reducing the capacity is I don't want it a full like this, because it will disturb the text. Okay, now if I write something here, it will look somehow not beautiful. Even the image, it will not look beautiful. So that's why I reduce the capacity, because I just want little bit of that shape there. Okay, as you can see, we have the little bit shaped there. So now let's pin it here, and the second thing is, let's bring the text we design here, which is our logo. We design, let's copy it, and we have we design hash master class. So we have it here. Let's explain something a little bit here. We have to arrange this text in straight line, because we don't want them this one aside, and we have to reduce this one to 20. So even this one, you have to reduce it to 20. Luckily we are in 20. So we are going to use ruler here, so that we can align this text in a single straight line. So let's take this one up a little bit. I think we are good here. I'm not seeing it well because of the background. Let's change the background, but we will change it back. This is the background, so let's make it this one, so that we can see everything. we are good now. I think let's make it bold. Let's make it bold. Okay, and the second thing is the image. Maybe some people will ask me, why do you put that image there? Because sometimes you have to change style. Okay, you have to change style. You don't have to be putting people's image ever at any time, so you have to change the style. So in our master class, I will show you how to download image like this for free. So see you in the class. By the way, we have 3 students registered so far. There is only slots for 2 slots for the first 5 students. So the next thing we are going to bring is shape. So we have this shape here. We want to make the shape white, transparent, and with blow. The edge should be blurred. Okay, so firstly, let's reduce the radius. Secondly, let's reduce the opacity or capacity. Thirdly, let's enable stroke to 10%. Fourthly, let's make the stroke white. Fifthly, let's blow the stroke. So now we achieve something like this. As you can see, it is transparent with a little bit of shadow, and it just look like a glass or something like that. So let's reduce let's increase the blow. No, reduce the blow or reduce the stroke size. Okay, we are good now. So you can see we have some beautiful here. So we have this here. Let's write the text. Let's just copy this one because we don't want a font with different size in single design. Okay, as I will explain this in more details, how to use fonts, images, and boxes and everything in more details in our designing. As you can see, I am not putting many fonts, like different fonts in a single design. I am just using the default fonts now, because putting many fonts in your design will make your design looks so, it will just not make sense. Explore more in Pixel Lab. Let's just duplicate this one. Our master class will be very awesome. I started preparing the course. Trust me, this course is very awesome. The reason why I made it so cheap is because this is my first class. Okay, so I must make it. And by the way, there is web development class that is coming after this one. As I told you in my introduction, I am also a web developer. So there is web development class coming after this one. So here we have this text, but the text is not that good. The reason is the line between the text, so we have to increase the line to something like this. No, let's just leave it 3. So as you can see, the design is more good. Different change, single or small changes in designing can cause a huge difference, seriously. So you have to take note of that. No, I don't love it like this. Let's just leave it like this. I think there is little shape in the like a stroke inside this shape, so let's create it. First thing is, in our master class we are going to discuss on this shape, because with this shape you can create many things. Wait and see the magic. You can create many things. Reduce this one to 0, reduce this one to I need it 3. Okay, let's change the stroke color to this. This is not black. I will tell you how did I make this color. Let's just fix the color here, the shape here. No, reduce the radius with 1, and reduce the stroke weight to 2, and arrange the shape here, because arranging it there with like reduce the trust me, there are many things in this simple design that you are seeing. There are many principles. It is not just a design. Designing is not just. It is simple and friendly, but you have to take your time. You have to learn how to do this, how to do that, how to do this. Okay, I think we are now good. So let's copy the shape and put it here. So let's reduce it from here, take it here, reduce it, put it here. As you can see, that our opacity things and the bloating is coming out now. And in our master class we are going to talk on how to make color palette. Yeah, there are tools. Before I made a design for this class, I used to use some tools for color palette. I used to select colors. I used to work on many things which is hiding behind the scene. Only it is only 3,000. It is only 3,000, because trust me, 3,000 is only for this class. You will never regret being in this class. I will never let you regret it. Access fee. This should be capital letter. I just love it that way. And let's copy this one. I told you there is discount, huh? Yeah, 50% discount. So 50% of 3,000 is how much? Is 1,005. Discount for 5 first students or 5 first registration. I told you we already have 2 now. And thank you guys for collaborating. There are some of the students that are really good, especially no, I will not mention name, but they are good. For people that are watching this one from YouTube channel, we have class. We have class in WhatsApp. The reason for the class is to help you arrange all the course step by step. So from this one to this one, from that one to that one. So I must reduce this one. Okay, I love it like this. So we are done. The next thing is that account number. Okay, so let's copy it and put it here. I have to reduce this one. So account in some class I used to leave you with bunch of questions, but trust me, in our master class there will be no single unsolved problem. So together we are going to solve everything. Let's just copy this one and let's put emoji. Okay, so I love it with there is one emoji that is compatible with the color. Let's try this right here. I think this one, bank Pampe. Account number. I did not cram that account number, seriously. Sorry for the disturbance. This one should be, the name is We Design. We Design Graphics. So let's reduce the size, reduce it again, put it here. It is bold and it don't have to be bold. Add space between the text. No, this way. So there is some barcode here. The barcode that I am going to put now is not valid, so it is a font. I told you there are many things that you need to know. Firstly, you have to know how to download these fonts because you cannot work without these fonts. So it is bold, that's the reason. And let's make it big. So I think we are done. Let's remove the. What do you think about this one? No, I love it here like this. Even though it is not the color that I worked on, but it's look more beautiful like this. But let's just leave it like this because I worked on this color. I selected the color carefully. So this one little up, and boom, we are done. That's it for this today's lesson, and thank you for watching to this level. I'm proud of you, seriously.